Greetings, my friends. This is Daniel Marko, and this is our lesson 8 of our Awakening to Vitality course, the last one, where we will talk about motivation and discipline, how we will keep our effort running. So, right here. Today we are diving into a fundamental concept that affects all aspects of our lives, the motivation. So, first of all, what exactly is the motivation, how it influences our effort? Simply put, it's the driving force that initiates or guiding, the most importantly, also sustaining our behavior. It's actually a psychological trigger that propels us to act towards achieving a specific goal. But why is the understanding motivation so important? Well, it's important because motivation is the maintaining a long-term commitment to a healthy lifestyle as well. And as we are striving for a life full of vitality and longevity, understanding our motivation can be crucial for unlocking our full potential. There is important to understand there are two types of motivation. First one, which is intrinsic, comes from our internal self. Second one, extrinsic, is from outside sources. So when something which we are purely receiving personal joy and having a satisfaction from our own feelings, we can call it intrinsic. It's our internal motivation. So we are not looking for any external award, or for the activity itself is the rewarding for us. So for instance, if we engage in some kind of sport, so not because of some trophy at the end or some victory, but because the sport as an activity is genuinely enjoying us, and the challenge is what we like it. On the other side, extrinsic motivation is driven usually by somebody from outside or some external factor, and even it's sometimes a threat from outside, which is motivating us, and we need some validation from outside to have a satisfaction. So an example would be if we are going to gym, not just because to loving a workout, but because we just need to lose a weight, because our partner is not satisfied, or we just want to look better, or to improve some health condition, which we don't like actually. But actually it's fine to have a combination of both of these motivations. There is not one is good and the second one, external, is a bad one. The key is to long-lasting commitment, and success is based on the balanced approach, which is leveraging from both intrinsic and external motivation as well. For example, you might find unusual joy in simple running in the morning. That's actually intrinsic motivation. On the other side, external motivation, extrinsic motivator, would be a desire to live longer and to have our children be able to see us, to be with us when they grew up, and to keep our metrics of our health in the optimal range. So there's also an important factor, sustainability, that it's generally more sustainable to have an intrinsic motivation in the long run. So it's something what keeps us motivated and committed to a healthy lifestyle, even when our extrinsic rewards might be absent or less immediate. So if we, for example, enjoy our running or the peace from meditation, it's immediately gratifying. So we don't have to wait for reap some benefits later. And also science is supporting it, as it's not just anecdotal evidence that actually having a strong sense of internal motivation can significantly contribute to a better mental health. So better health of our body and also of our mind is also overall vitality and longevity basic. Motivation is strongly connected to understanding, or it could be understood as our internal response to why question. This is essentially the bedrock of your entire journey towards a healthier, more fulfilling life. And actually, it's also the core reason which drives you to your actions and decisions. It provides you a clear path and gives you a focus on your journey to vitality and longevity. So, for example, why could be to achieve a state of wellness that allows you to fully engage in every enjoyable life's experience, just to have free hands and a healthy body to went through all what your healthy life provides you. Importance of clear why is also that without this clarity, you'll find that motivation can just easily wane out, and your discipline may decrease in time. So the journey can become confusing and misdirected without your clear why and understanding your basic response to this question. So you can compare it, for example, to a long trip on in a car without a clear destination. So without that, you might enjoy some parts of the journey, but soon you could be also getting lost on this way, and even you can give up the whole journey just because of you don't have a clear goal, clear destination where you are going. So just to understand your own why, let's have a brief assessment. And here are the simple instructions for your everyday life to become healthier with more energy and more focus. So it will be very easy. Take one sheet of clean paper and a pen. Write down your name, maybe a date for today, and allow yourself 5 to 10 minutes to complete 3 very simple questions I will just share on the next slide. And it will be quite interesting to share your why, your basic motivation with the group on our coaching sessions. We will announce on our in our groups, and you can ask, you can share what's interesting, how it is motivating, and even in addition to that, you can distinguish whether it's purely intrinsic, or you think you are also dependent on somebody else's threat or some external problem you would like to just diminish with your effort. So here are those 3 questions. You can write them down on that piece of sheet of paper and try to answer honestly. It's just for you, just to understand your own why and understanding whether it's coming from your pure joy, your requirements, or it's also external factors. So first one, what does a healthy, long life mean to you? Think about the quality, what it means as an experience for you, not just the quantities. How do you would like to feel? What does well-being mean for you? What it embrace? Second question will be, what experiences do you want to have in your life that require good health and longevity as a precondition? So this could range from some physical preconditions and properties of your body, your capabilities, to emotional freedom, to emotional happiness, or just a state of mind, clearness of your mind, or intellectual qualities you could reach, just to be able to experience what do you want in your life, which requires health and longevity. Third question is actually, what impact do you wish to make that being healthy would enable? So actually, what would you like to do with your healthier life? What will be the impact? What will be the change in your everyday life? And this could be your personal life improvement, your improved relationships, spending more time with your family, have a broader, more fulfilling life contribution to your community, to your personal mission, for example. Take your time, and when you're ready, we can continue, and the discussion and the responses we can share on our bi-weekly coaching sessions. Feel free to register on any of those. Okay, why is actually understanding of this basic motivation so important? Because there is an immense power of having a clear vision why we are doing these things, why we have the motivation in all those profound ways. So it actually serves dual purpose. On emotional level, it can inspire your passion and enthusiasm as a fuel. On rational level, in your mind, it acts actually as a logical reason behind all your actions, that it actually makes sense to do this. So this combination together makes your why a very strong force, capable of propelling, accelerating you forward, even when you hit any obstacles and roadblocks. So example is, whenever you face any obstacle, it's your why response that reminds you why you have started actually this journey on the first place. And having a meaningful why goes also beyond just getting you started. It also gives you sustainability, your motivation to sustain and having a discipline over the long term. It's actually what makes your lifestyle changes stick to them. In a sense, your why is not a one-time activator. It's actually ongoing force, ongoing source of your energy that keeps you committed on your journey to health and longevity goals. And your why, your answering to this question, also serves as your personal accountability partner. It's actually a constant mental reminder of what was the original goal when you started. Whenever you are tempted to stray out from your path, your why response will be there and will be gently steering you back on your course. So it's like having you an inner compass or map that keeps you aligned with your objectives and with a clear vision what to be expected at the end and how we would like to feel on the road there, and how we would like to feel when you achieve it. Let's talk a little bit about discipline, how it's associated with motivation. It's just not an empty set of rules or some rigid structure. It's about training yourself to consistently make choices that are aligned with your goals and with your motivation and with your why. So you can imagine it as some steady engine that powers your journey towards to health and vitality, but especially when you have your turbo boost of your engine of motivation losing a steam, you have a discipline. So in the times when you are lacking emotional support, when you are not feeling that everything is beautiful and everything is easy, your discipline is the force which will keep you going there on the specified direction. So it's like maybe long-term relationship. If you have just an initial spark when you fall in love with your beloved, and when it fades out, there should be something more. There should be some commitment and some understanding that those beautiful days, those feelings will come, and they are not always present on the journey. So you have discipline even in your relationships. And we still have to understand the difference between motivation and simply understood that's actually something as a spark. That's the beginning, and also energy, which lights the fire of your engine, of your psyche. And actually, it's the inspiration that propels you the first steps toward achieving your goals. You are feeling it, you have it in your heart, you are looking forward on it, but you still need to develop your discipline as your habits, which we will talk a little bit later. And with this discipline, you are still able to keep running. That's actually a sustained flame that keeps you alive, even in the times when there is no such strong feelings and the basic motivation already is waned. Example could be if you start also a diet plan week after week, and when the initial burst of motivation has faded, you maybe are tempted to revert to your old habits. So in a nutshell, motivation gets you started, but discipline keeps you going on this diet or nutritional principle, even when you are not feeling improvement or benefits immediately, but you still have your clear goal to be healthy, to be fully energetic on your everyday activities. Okay. What can help you, how discipline contributes to your lifestyle consistency? So actually one of the most tangible benefits of discipline is the formation of already mentioned routines or habits. So those are some things which we are performing automatically. We all know that maintaining a healthy lifestyle, like brushing teeth or washing your hands, was not started from first day. There should be some good exercise at the beginning and some learning path, how we started. And at the end, it's providing us some benefits. So for example, if you stick to a routine exercise when you are not feeling like doing it, or it becomes a non-negotiable part of your daily schedule, which contributes to your overall physically well-being. And what can help you also could be accountability. So discipline takes your sense of self-accountability to the next level. When you are disciplined, you are your own watchdog. Nobody else is watching and pushing you to do the things for your own benefit. So you hold yourself accountable, even when nobody else is watching you or benefiting from your activity. So it's the difference between hitting just a snooze button in the morning on your phone, or just jump out of the bed in early morning and go to workout. So discipline ensures that you are doing the second one. That is actually non-negotiable, and it's automatic habit in your life. And as well, discipline is very important aspect. So the same way as a diet, your nutrition, exercise, and mental health, they just don't have a one-time impact. They are significantly boosting your chances to achieve both longevity and vitality if you maintain them sustainable in a long time. So consider it as an investment in your lifelong health savings account. So you're in a small pieces depositing your richer, your healthier return, which become just over time. And with that accountability and social engagement, there is a help of our Facebook group. And it's an important part of this whole program, Awakening to Vitality, because we are not alone anymore for this intention, for this effort. We have several options for you. We have a basic support in our free Facebook group, and we have also paid support with bonus services and additional benefits. We will talk just a little bit at the end of this lesson. But you can find our free Facebook group as the starting point and the next step of your effort and supporting step on the Facebook under this address. So there are also benefits clearly from our memberships in our groups. First of all, as a member, you will receive weekly motivational posts and stories which are designed especially to keep your enthusiasm and commitment on a higher level. So think it as a basic fuel for your soul to keep your inner fire for your health and for your vitality, and the burning it bright. It will also provide you accountability with maybe a daily check-ins or every second daily, serving as a gentle, effective reminder to keep you aligned with your goals and with the example of the goals of the others. So like your accountability partner, your buddy, you will see your membership in these groups. We will provide you also benefits of expertise guidance with Q&A sessions. You can ask offline questions based on your membership, of course, with top-tier experts in those fields, and we will organize also debates and events with them. It's just not about membership, it's also about our community, and you can gain emotional and practical support from your peers who will share your commitment to living a healthy life. And also exclusive access to a wealth of resources from detailed articles, webinars, ebooks. So consider it as your arsenal of information, your bookstore, which will just deepen your understanding and improve your strategy of your healthier life and align you with the latest knowledge. As well, as a member, you will have an opportunity for personalized one-on-one sessions at a discount rate, which will provide you to focus on your unique needs and circumstances and any questions of your lives. And also our monthly assessments will provide you some basic actionable insights into your progress Where do you stand? What are your open items, and what are your improvements and wins? Is an activity in our groups. I will just mention several of them. Members can participate in the weekly challenges centered around fitness, nutrition, mindfulness, and keep engaging with a high and a feel of sense of accomplishment when it works finally. We will provide you virtual meetups, offering monthly virtual group meetings, which will facilitate community interactions, sharing personal experiences, exchange tips for better living. Members gain access also to exclusive workshops, which will delve into various aspects of health, such as nutrition, exercise, mental well-being. We can organize also a book club for you with a monthly book presentations and resources sharing, and also as a platform for discussion. We will share success stories. We will provide you with a daily or weekly mindfulness prompts and exercises to integrate mindfulness into your daily life. And maybe also a recipes exchange for healthy nutritions, with adding variety and excitement to your daily nutritional plans. Okay, very briefly, what can you expect on our follow-up courses or mini courses and workshops? We will provide you as the members, in addition to after this one. We will be focusing on forming new habits and breaking old ones, unwanted principles in your mindset. In another one, I would like to focus on keeping yourself accountable. So understanding how you can keep yourself accountability engaged. Another will be developing your reward system, how you can see things have additional benefit for your life, even via any application or system we will provide you in our social group. We will also have a separate workshop on vision board creation, which will be for finding your visual, energetical why response, and a tool which will motivate you throughout your journey to a healthier, more vital life. And we will have maybe a couple of separate sessions which will be just dedicated to setting achievable goals and the planning and exact definition of what you are expecting. So very briefly, we are just overviewing those 5 plans, 5 workshops, add-ons on this course. So how we will work on the formation of the psychological habits. We will talk about strategies for forming new habits and break old ones, how to start with a small, how to anchor to existing good habits, how to reinforce that what is positive, identify your own triggers, and how to keep consistency. We already discussed accountability, so we will talk and learn you how to enhance your commitment, how to perform monitoring, and how to boost your psychological resources. So in a nutshell, accountability won't be just a buzzword. It will be a crucial component which will help you to stay motivated and track also your progress. Okay, with applications, as I already said, monitoring your diet, your exercise, your sleep, and other metrics, including your cognitive, your continuous glucomers. And we will also introduce accountability partners in our Facebook group, or generally our group as a accountability support social group. I have mentioned already reward systems, which can incentivize also your activities, your achievements, with gaining points after your activity, or just receiving a badge based on your level of your engagement on your road to health and vitality. How many years, for example, have been rewarded back with your activity. We will have a separate workshop on a vision board where we will gather inspiration. We will prepare the board itself, and we will put it into your life, implement it into your life, such it won't be avoidable. So you will have it visible on several important places, and also making you and somebody else accountable. And we will talk as a separate workshop about goals and how to plan it, how to break them down, how to measure them, how to make them realistic, measurable, relevant, and time-based. So we will talk how to make smart goals for your longevity, for your nutrition, exercise, how to create a proper exercise plan, your training plan, that it will fit and work with our strategies we already mentioned in this Awakening Vitality course. Okay, so just a summary and next steps. So very briefly, takeaways from this module 8. The importance of motivation and discipline. We have discussed actually that motivation and discipline are the heart and brain combination of your feelings in your brain as a healthy lifestyle. We discussed your why. Identification is important, as it will be just a map or your compass, North Star, which will guide you through your journey, even when you have tough times, even when your motivation will be decreased, you will still have your discipline, your basic habits, which can be formatted and motivated based, even despite your willpower will be decreased. We discussed also accountability, as it's the actually icing on the cake. When you share your progress, when you talk with the community, what have you achieved, what with your best friend or with your training buddy, or even in an app with some points and with some rewarding system. And we have discussed also that longevity and lifestyle, it's important that everything comes in a full circle back to the ultimate goal, that we just want to extend your lifespan through a balanced lifestyle with those additional elements: motivation, discipline, habits, accountability, and all together it's just contributing, not just living longer, but also living well, living fulfilling life with your relatives in a full energy and the best possible state. Here is an example of action items you can take immediately after finishing this online course. First of all, find your own why. Spend some 10 minutes writing down your key reasons why you started this vitality and longevity. It's similar to those 3 questions, but just understanding your own reason why you would like to be more healthier, why you would like to be to have more vitality. You can select your method, how you would like to make yourself accountable. You should decide whether you like your mobile phone working with an Outlook, maybe with a Google Calendar, maybe with some paper calendar, maybe on some wall calendar in your kitchen. Choose your tool, draw your plan and your desire, how you would like to change your habits in your nutrition, how you would like to perform your training, when we would like to go to sleep. Set up your sleep reminders, going to bed reminders, make your reminders for drinking enough water and hydration, and try to understand at least one SMART goal. We will be focusing on preparing the complete set of your plans for nutrition, for exercise, for your mindfulness, meditation, how it will be as possible to be implemented without impact to your existing life, and create also a mini rewarding system, whether those will be any points, or you can engage yourself in our Facebook group, where you can earn also some badges for any achievements on your journey. And the last one, read at least one study. We have provided you several resources. Open Google, read any scientific studies, study the resources, and learn how actually our body works, how longevity and all these stories are relevant, and how they are working actually already today, with even age reversals, with decreasing your biological age. So you have a free Facebook group, which already we mentioned. There are basic benefits for free for you, with starting ongoing motivation with weekly posts and stories. You have emotional and practical support from like-minded community. Each week we do check-ins. This will be just not a busy work, it's a cornerstone stone to help you to stay aligned with your goals. And also, if you have any questions, we would be able to provide you answers with the Q&A sessions. For activities, we will do weekly challenges. So every week you will just be engaged to keep you moving, whether it's a quick fitness routine, nutrition tip, or mindfulness exercise or meditation. Twice a month, we will connect virtually with you and we'll share experiences and tips on the virtual meetups. So this will be a great way to make also new friends, understand similar biohackers, geeks, which are also committed to this journey. And maybe if you like cooking, you will love exchanging recipes or any tips or tweaks, how to make things easier, or how to make fasting more acceptable. We have also already suggested and opened, and this is a special proposal just for those which has participated in this 8 classes course, with Awakening Life as a 3-week Vitality Masterclass, where we will go in depth into exploration of longevity science, and this will kick off a deep dive into advanced research on aging therapies and personalized medicine in measuring all the important parameters of your health. We will also focus on next week on mastering metabolism with a tailored diet and exercise plans. This will be just a one package, how to create a comprehensive exercise plan, which will also cover trending diets and workout regimes. We will be on the final week exploring our mental well-being. We will talk about meditations, about roles of psychology, role of finding all the longevity psychological factors from coping with stress and till having a fulfilling relationship in your personal life and work-life balance. And each educational model will be complemented as an interactive group coaching session where participants would be able to ask questions and share their experiences. And we will be setting personalized goals for individual participants. And the course will offer a well-rounded curriculum. We will touch also scientific, nutritional, physical, and emotional aspects of longevity and vitality, and a strong focus on individual needs with exercises and workshops, as I already mentioned, will be designed to help you to design your sustainable lifestyle and lasting health during those 3 weeks. You should have a link already available for a special price, which will be valid just by mid of November as an intro price for $189, and will be closed after that date. In addition to that, you can also achieve membership and benefit activities from our paid membership for 12 months, where we are supposing a daily content for extra push every day for a VIP group, where we will just step daily check-ins and personalized goal tracking. So we will know who you are, what are your goals, and we will talk to you, either members which are dedicated or people from our group. And we will also elevate your knowledge with our weekly Q&A sessions, which will be featuring me and also other guest experts from nutrition, from physical exercise. We will unlock also many articles, webinars. We'll provide you with ebooks and exclusive VIP community updates. And as well, you will have advantage of one-on-one coaching, some limiting sessions at a special discount rate, as well with a monthly assessment, which will keep you on your progress and provide you recalibration of your goals. So within activities, it will be opening many challenges covering fitness, nutrition, mindfulness for a well-rounded lifestyle. You can benefit also from a weekly virtual sessions for more intimate and impactful discussions. You will have exclusive access to in-depth workshops exploring various aspects of balanced lifestyle. And with a book club, we'll stimulate your mind with the introduction of book readings and provoking discussions. Provide you also inspiration of a real life journeys, and VIP members achieving their goals. We'll be talking about their results, even in their biological age. And at the end also, we'll provide you a reset and refocus with daily, weekly mindfulness prompts and exercises. So early bird pricing for this membership for full 12 months with all of this is $89 as well. This is available only by November 15, and this will, I believe, take your vitality and your wellness journey to a completely new level with our VIP community. I'm looking forward to meet you in any of our upgrading programs in our communities. And thank you very much for your attention if you stayed till the end here.